Okay, the second problem we learned how to do was a mole mass stoichiometry problem, where you were given moles of one of these and you're asked to find the grams of one of the other. Now, I didn't mention this in the last video, but I could ask you about any two combinations. I could ask you about hydrogen and water, I could ask you about oxygen and hydrogen, and I can also ask you about oxygen and water. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be a reactant and a product. It's just a coincidence that both of these problems that I've gone over have been. Okay, so all we're doing is adding on one more step to what we've already learned. You'll know that this is mole mass because it says how many grams of water. That's going to be our X. Set up a ratio just like before. Oxygen and water. Use the ratios. That's a 1. 1's understood. Plug in what you know over X. Okay, this is going to be a pretty simple calculation. X is 7 moles of water. But we weren't asked about moles of water, we were asked grams. So if you remember in mole conversions, to convert moles to grams, you multiply to the formula mass of what you have moles of. And hopefully you've got this memorized by now. It's 18. So I get my calculator. Our moles cancel. Battery's almost dead. Okay, 7 times 18, 126 grams of H2O. That's all you need to do. That's the only extra. This is what we learned before. That's the one extra thing right here.